Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I've got something by my favourite band. I bloody love this band. There's very occasionally do they not do decent tunes, like very occasionally, and even then compared to a lot of other artists they're still better than what they're churning out. Anyway, before I start, I've got a couple of bonus items with them. Couple of prints. I've got Diddy 1 for the CD, signed, and then a much nicer one because I like it in the bigger size. Always worth getting those. I'm very tempted to put some of them in frames because although they're not autographs I've got in person, although I do have those, they're nice items. They would look good in a frame, but it's just a case of where I put them. At the moment, I don't know, and I've got to get one a dead square size, and quite often they're sort of like A4 size. But anyway, I'm sure I can find something at some point. So, on to the album itself, and it is the latest one, and it is, if I can read it, oh, The Painful Truth. Yeah, that was it. Painful Truth. So there we are. Very basic cover. Very basic. I'll show you the tracks on the back, but I'll read them off the album because that'd be far easier for me to do so. But there we go. Always get them on CD and vinyl. One to play, one collector's item, you know. So we are a bit of a weird insert there. And then there's just a fairly ordinary CD. Yep. And does come with a little booklet. So there we go. I won't go into too much detail, but you can have a basic look. If you want to pause it for a bit, sorry about the glare. So, nice little booklet there. And then we're going to go on to the album, and I can, onto the vinyl I should say. And then I can let you know a little bit more about it, and what I think. Because it's a fair bit different for them, I think. It's what I would call, stripped back. So the guys themselves perhaps aren't as prominent as they would be normally. But I'm getting to like it. It's growing on me. It's one of them albums of theirs that first of all I was like, nah, not sure. But then the more I listen to it, the more I sort of like, okay, yeah, I can see what they're trying to do here. Anyway, what we've got is starts off with the lead single from it, which is An Artist is an Artist. Not bad. Usually what the sort of semi-shouty ones that they do, but usually do one per album of some sort. But yeah, decent enough. It's quite a good one when they play it at the gigs. Then This Is Not Your Life. I do like that one. That's pretty good. I think that was another single off of there. Then they've got Shame. Yeah, I think I quite enjoyed that one. It's not their best, but I think I quite enjoyed it. Lost and Found was good.
I got stuck, glued to misfortune, hooked on distortion, down on my luck. Head in the daze, thought I was killing, drinking and peeling, it lasted for days. Cops are coming, yeah, they're shaking me down. Heavy is the crown. down to hit the bottom. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. No need to run away. All debt's gonna get paid. Lost like a kid on a sign. Lost like a murderer's mind. Lost like a dog in the street. That's where you'll find me. That's where you'll find me. Cracks in the sidewalk, cracks in my brain. Think I'm going insane. The shadows can talk. Afraid of the morning, hide from the sunlight. On the run, came without warning. Lost like a kid left behind. Lost like a murderer's mind. Lost like a dog in the street. That's where you'll find me. That's where you'll find me. Afraid of the morning, hide from the sunlight. On the run, came without warning. Afraid of the morning, hide from the sunlight. On the run, came without warning.
Cheers. I'm not sure on that one. I'll be honest with you. I haven't listened to this for a little bit. Listened to about 3 times now, but I haven't listened to it a little bit. That one didn't really stick in my mind because I can't remember what it's really like, to be honest. Could have been you. Yeah, sort of similar. Animal was okay. A lot of people said it's one of the best tunes on there. I wasn't awfully keen. Right? It's alright, there's nothing wrong with it. I just think they've done better. Then there is I Fell in Love with a Girl. That's not bad. I do quite like that one. Definitely a grower. The more I've heard it, the more I like it. Then you have My Greatest Moment. Again, not the strongest. It's listenable. It's fine. You know, but not their best. And then a very strange one for them, which is called Meltdown, and it's basically Skin with a piano. Now, it's a damn fine tune. Don't get me wrong, I do like it. But I wouldn't have called it Skunk Anansie. Yeah, it just, to me, just doesn't sound like a Skunk Anansie song. Right, you'd at least have thought they'd have some sort of, like, acoustic backing or something to it. Unless my ears very much deceive me, I didn't notice that at all. If it is there, it's very, very quiet, but I thought it was just Skin with a piano. Again, I do like it. It's a damn good tune. But it's more something I would have expected Skin to release on her own, shall we say. If you've ever listened to her solo stuff. She did 2 albums, and yeah, it struck me more like that. I say, but then I like them albums as well. They're different to Skunk Anansie, but they're still good. You know, it's still her voice. She's always had a brilliant, brilliant voice, and it works very well. But again, is it Skunk Anansie? I'm not so sure. Anyway, we'll worry about that. There we go. There's the front. And I think I've managed to... Did I manage to open this? I thought I'd opened this up. I sworn I'd opened this up. Obviously not. Oh, I did, just the... Not completely. Come on, come off, you bugger. There we go. No hype sticker to worry about, so we're all fine. Just make sure I don't dog ear the corners or anything daft. Right. There we go. Now this one will be a little bit special. So, again, similar to what you had on the CD. And then all the bits that would have been on in the book. There you go. Perhaps a few less photos, obviously, but there we are. And then we'll dig them out. And I think that's rather nice. Split coloured vinyl. They got your white and your purple, which is basically what you got on the album sleeve anyway. So very, very nice indeed. So that is The Painful Truth by Skunk Anansie. I say, not the best album, but I did enjoy it. It's certainly worth having. You know, they always do good albums. It's just, I think one that's going to take me a little while to get used to the change in style. But then, if I'm being honest, I had that little bit with Post-Orgasmic Chill, and I bloody love that album now. So, you know, it's a grower. It's a grower. I do have something else to do with that album to show you, but I'm going to save that for another video because it's something that I've never seen before. Right, I only found them out a little while ago, and when they said they were releasing, I thought, you know what, it's not bad for the price. More curiosity than anything else. I'll grab it. So you can look forward to that. And I'll try and explain it all in detail because there's a little bit of stuff you've got to do with it, which is a bit weird, but it's alright. It's a bit gimmicky, but it's alright. Anyway, I'm going to start telling you probably about it in a minute if I don't shut up. So I'll leave that to another video. You can come back for that. And I think you quite like it. It's different. Anyway, that is it from me. Keep coming back for more content very, very soon. And until next video, I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.